The Nadis, Energy Channels by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The concept of the Nadis, or energy channels, is an integral part of various ancient Indian spiritual and healing traditions, including yoga, Ayurveda and Tantra. The Nadis are believed to be subtle energy pathways that run throughout the human body, carrying prana, or life force energy. The concept of Nadis has its roots in the ancient Indian scriptures, including the Vedas, the Upanishads and the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. These texts describe the Nadis as subtle channels through which prana flows, influencing the physical, mental and spiritual aspects of human existence. The Nadis are said to intersect at points known as chakras, which are centres of energy within the body. Over time, the concept of Nadis became more elaborated in various yogic and tantric texts, including the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and the Shiva Samhita, which provide a detailed description of the Nadis, their functions, and their role in the practice of yoga and meditation. In the yogic tradition, the Nadis are considered essential for the practice of pranayama, or breath control, which is believed to regulate the flow of prana and purify the Nadis, thereby promoting physical and mental well-being. In Ayurveda, the Nadis are closely related to the concept of marma points, which are the vital energy points in the body that are manipulated for therapeutic purposes. In Tantra, the Nadis are associated with the awakening of Kundalini, a powerful form of spiritual energy believed to lie dormant at the base of the spine, and the movement of this energy through the central channel, known as the Sushumna, is said to lead to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. While the Nadis are primarily considered to be subtle or metaphysical in nature, some scholars and practitioners have sought to identify their anatomical and physiological correlates within the human body. In the Hatha Yoga tradition, the Nadis are often associated with the network of nerves, blood vessels and vital points that regulate the flow of energy and consciousness. The Sushumna Nadi, for example, is believed to correspond to the spinal column, while the Ida and Pingala Nadis are associated with the left and right energy pathways that spiral around the Sushumna. From a physiological perspective, the Nadis may be seen as representing the interconnected systems of the body, including the nervous, endocrine and circulatory systems, through which various forms of energy, such as bioelectricity and biochemical signals, are transmitted and regulated. In traditional Indian medicine, the balance and flow of prana through the Nadis are considered crucial for maintaining health and preventing disease. Practices such as yoga, pranayama and meditation are believed to help clear blockages in the Nadis, thereby promoting physical, mental and emotional equilibrium. Ayurvedic therapies, including massage, herbal treatments and marma point stimulation, are also aimed at restoring the balance of prana in the Nadis. From a psychological perspective, the Nadis are thought to be linked to the flow of emotions and mental states, and practices that harmonise the Nadis are believed to promote mental clarity, emotional stability and spiritual growth. In recent years, there has been growing interest in the potential scientific basis of the Nadis and their relevance to modern medical and health sciences. While the traditional descriptions of the Nadis may not align with contemporary anatomical and physiological knowledge, some researchers have proposed parallels between the Nadis and the fascial network, a complex system of connective tissue that permeates the entire body and is involved in various physiological functions, including movement, support and communication. The fascial network has been suggested to serve as a physical substrate for the flow of bioelectric and biochemical signals, which could be seen as analogous to the flow of prana through the Nadis. Furthermore, the concept of meridians in traditional Chinese medicine, which shares some similarities with the Nadis, has been a subject of scientific investigation, with studies suggesting the presence of anatomical structures that may correspond to the meridian pathways. The potential convergence of traditional concepts of Nadis with modern scientific understanding has implications for integrative medicine and holistic health practices. By recognising the interconnectedness of the physical, energetic and psychological aspects of human health, practitioners can explore innovative approaches to health and healing that integrate traditional wisdom with contemporary scientific knowledge. Practices such as acupuncture, which is based on the concept of meridians, and various forms of bodywork that target the fascial network may offer new insights into the manipulation of energy pathways for therapeutic purposes. Furthermore, the incorporation of mind-body practices such as yoga and meditation in conventional medical settings can provide patients with additional tools for self-care and stress management. The concept of Nadis, or energy channels, has been a central element of ancient Indian spiritual and healing traditions, with profound implications for the understanding of human health and well-being. While the Nadis are primarily considered to be subtle or metaphysical in nature, their potential connections to anatomical and physiological systems, as well as their relevance to modern scientific perspectives, invite further exploration and dialogue between traditional wisdom and contemporary knowledge. By embracing the holistic and integrative nature of the Nadis, practitioners and researchers can contribute to the development of comprehensive approaches to health and healing that honour the interconnectedness of body, mind and spirit.